The following video contains material owned and created by Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Before watching this video, please support the official release. The link is in the description below. Thanks, dudes. What up, geeks and dudes and dudettes? My name is TV Geek and welcome back to another episode of Let's Watch Dragon Ball Super. Yes, dudes, we're back for more Dragon Ball Super content. I know the last few videos I've done have been all Dragon Ball related. I had to be covered, dudes. I had a lot to cover, from Dragon Ball Fighters to Dragon Ball Super, and now more Dragon Ball Super. As today we're going to be checking out the preview for episode 109. Now, as you guys know from my reaction last night, I already seen this preview, but today we're going to do a recap reaction and a full breakdown of this preview, because as you know, this preview is for the 1 hour special that will be airing the week after next. And of course, the whole community is going crazy about this episode because it's never been done before. A 1 hour special focusing on Goku and Jiren. And of course, we could possibly get the transformation in the 1 hour special as well. The Limit Breaker transformation, the transformation that a lot of us have been getting extremely excited about. And of course, Toei and the writers have been hyping up for the longest time now. So I am very curious about this preview. Now, I've only seen it once, as I did from my reaction last night, so watching this again is going to be very interesting, and of course breaking it down afterwards so we can talk about it and maybe catch some things that we may not have seen the second time round. Anyway, dudes, I'm hyped to get into it. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering where is my reaction for episode 108, as it's no longer available on the YouTube channel. Well, if you click in the link in the description below, it'll bring you to my VidMe channel where you can watch all of my Dragon Ball Super reactions, including episode 108. Of course, I had to remove it off YouTube due to copyright reasons. I'm sure you guys understand. Anyway, dudes, I'm hyped to get into this again. It's gonna be awesome. This preview is hype as hell, so let's get into it, dudes. So without further ado, let's watch Dragon Ball Super. Alright, dudes, so first of all, we're going to react to this preview and then we're going to break it down. So here it is, Dragon Ball Super episode 109 preview. Let's get into it, dudes. Here we go. Boom. Alright, so we get our first shot of Goku and Jiren fighting and squaring off against each other. And for some reason, she's still there. I just want her gone already. Oh, damn. There it is. Please, everyone, lend me your energy. Next on Dragon Ball Super, the ultimate enemy approaches Goku. Now let loose the Killer Spirit Bomb. Wow. I mean, it's only 30 seconds, but it's 30 seconds of awesomeness. Seriously. Dude. Alright, so that basically is my reaction to the absolute amazing preview for episode 109. A lot of stuff happening in 30 seconds. It's so hard to actually catch everything. That's why we do these breakdowns, to see what we can catch from our, dissecting it as best as we can. And we'll talk about each scene clip by clip as we break it down, dude. So without further ado, let's break it down. Alright, dudes, so welcome to the breakdown screen. We're gonna dissect the crap out of this preview and see if there's certain things that we can catch out that we didn't see our first 2 times watching the actual preview itself. There's a lot going on, like I said, so let's see what we can catch on this one. Let's play it first anyway. 3, 2, 1, play. Alright, so obviously, straight off the bat, we can see Jiren is kicking Goku's ass. I mean, that's kind of predictable considering the amount of power Jiren has shown that he has throughout this tournament so far. I mean, he's literally hasn't broken a sweat for this entire thing. And, it's obvious to see that Jiren has power beyond measure. And Goku is biting off way more than he can chew here. I'm telling you, Goku is fighting someone that's way beyond his power. So let's keep going and see what goes on here. Okay, so it says here, Jiren is on the move at last. Yes, because Jiren has been standing around. Let's be fair. I mean, now and again, he one punches people and gets rid of them. It goes to show how strong he is or whatever. But most of the time, he just has his arms folded because he's looking for a decent fight, as is Goku. Although Goku, he has been struggling against some opponents, but like we said so many times, he's not really taking it serious until he fights somebody strong. And he has finally found that somebody. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so it looks like Goku is throwing everything at Jiren. I mean, Kamehameha waves, you name it, but it's nothing for Jiren. Jiren is just too quick. Okay, let's keep playing. Now it says here, I've been looking forward to fighting him, but his power is unbelievable. Now that's a given, alright? We knew Goku ever since he set eyes on Jiren. He felt something from him that he's never felt before, which is this energy, this power. And Goku just gets excited when he feels this kind of power, you know? We've known this from Goku throughout the entire franchise of Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z and GT even, that Goku loves to fight people that are way stronger than him. Because why? Because it makes Goku stronger after he does, and he learns from it. And Goku is a fighting genius, let's face it. But Jiren is next level shit. I'm telling you. I'm absolutely telling you. Let's keep going anyway, dudes. Okay, so as we can see there, Rimbrianne is still here. I really don't like her character anymore. I'm kind of bored of her. I think she needs to be gone now. I'm uninterested in her character. I know some people do like her character, do find her interesting, but the whole love thing, it's kind of like yesterday's news. Can she just get out of it already? Because she's just in the way in this at this point. I just want like either the likes of Vegeta or Gohan or somebody just to kick her ass and get her out of here, because she's just in the way of this epic fight. Oh my god. Anyway, let's keep playing. Alright, so she's still blasting her love attacks, whatever they're called, them cheesy ass attacks. I freaking hate them, but anyway. It says here, I've been waiting for someone this amazing. So he's been waiting for someone to fight this strong, and that's kind of why he hasn't been taking this tournament seriously, because everybody that Goku has faced, it's not really that much of competition for Goku. I mean, if Goku genuinely wanted to get rid of them, he would have done it easily. But for some reason, Goku is just going easy on a lot of people and, you know, holding back a lot of his power. But I think the reason for that is because he wants to fight Jiren. He wants to save his energy for Jiren. And now he's finally getting that opportunity. So let's see how it throws down. Let's keep playing anyway. Alright, so Goku is still dodging Ribrianne's attacks. Seriously, I just want her gone already, dudes. I really do. Now, we have a very interesting line here as well, dudes, before we play any further. It says, I'll show him my trump card. Okay, so Goku has either been hiding this power from us for the longest time, or this could be referring to the Kaioken times 20. Now, we've already known that Goku is going to do this. He's going to max out the Kaioken as Super Saiyan Blue. So perhaps that is the trump card. And whatever follows after that is something that he's never experienced before. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm predicting. Anyway, let's keep playing here, dudes. Alright, so straight off the bat, we can see a shot here of Goku. Not just as Super Saiyan Blue, but as Kaioken. And what attack is he doing? That looks like a Spirit Bomb to me, yo. That looks like a Spirit Bomb. Now, granted, this is definitely not the biggest Spirit Bomb Goku has done. He's done much bigger. Even the one he done against Frieza was way bigger than this. Now, the reason for that is, of course, there's not enough energy around for him to gather to throw a Spirit Bomb big enough to take out Jiren. Like, I don't know. To be honest, I think this Spirit Bomb is just going to be completely pointless. I don't see how it's going to affect Jiren whatsoever, considering it's nowhere near the scale of power that he's done in the past, and Jiren is probably quite simply going to be able to deflect it. So, because let's be honest, as we know from the Spirit Bomb, or the Genki Dama, if you will, it is an attack that, you know, that destroys evil. But Jiren isn't evil. Jiren's one of the good guys. And I said that before, that Jiren is one of the good guys. So Jiren will be easily able to deflect this. I'm just saying. Alright, so this shot right here immediately tells me that, yeah, Jiren is just there like, is this really what you're throwing at me? Is this really your trump card? Because I could take this in the face and I wouldn't even feel it. That's basically what this pose is telling me. And it just says here, please everyone, lend me your energy. So Goku needs energy from all the fighters, and he's not going to get it from everyone because they're not on his team. So it's just going to be either from Universe 6, because I know Universe 6 have a tendency to help 7 and vice versa. And it's going to be the remainders of Universe 7 that will be helping him with this as well. And of course, you can't have outside interference in this tournament, so anybody that's on the bench or the sideline have no involvement in this Spirit Bomb whatsoever. So like I said, I don't think this is going to be very strong. I'm just saying that now. But let's continue. I mean, look at that look. Look at the look in his eyes. I mean, Jiren is literally laughing in his head right now. It's just like, is this really all you got, Goku? Come on, dude. Alright, so keep going here. And the title of the next episode is The Ultimate Enemy Approaches Goku. Now, let loose the Killer Spirit Bomb. Now, it's the first time they've ever called it the Killer Spirit Bomb because, you know, the Spirit Bomb is comprised of such good energy and they never really referred to it as a killing. Although, when he has used it, it has defeated his enemies. But like calling it the Killer Spirit Bomb is something that I haven't heard before, so maybe this is something different. Maybe this isn't the typical Spirit Bomb or the Genki Dama that we know. Maybe this has a little bit of a twist and it will in fact hurt Jiren. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think it will, but we will see. And we keep playing. Now, we obviously get the God of Destruction in his universe and he's saying something to Jiren. Now, what is happening here, I don't know. I think it's kind of like a telepathic kind of connection that they have, perhaps. Maybe, I don't know. They have something planned here, and whatever Goku throws at them, it's going to be countered in some way. That's what I'm getting from this anyway. We keep playing. And then we finish it off with, of course, a shot of Jiren and Goku in his fighting pose. So, yes, dudes, that is the preview, and that is basically it. Dissected and talked about scene by scene. So there you have it, dudes. That is the preview, breakdown, reaction of Dragon Ball Super episode 109. Now, there's a lot going on in this episode, but honestly, I think this is going to be one-sided fight. For the majority of this fight, it's literally going to be one-sided. Goku is going to get excited because he's been dying to fight Jiren from the get-go. Ever since he laid eyes on him and felt the power that he had, Goku has just been dying to fight this dude. And then when Goku does, he's going to realize, yeah, this dude is no joke. And then he's going to power up the Super Saiyan, then Super Saiyan Blue, and then Kaioken, and then Kaioken times 20. And it's still going to be nothing compared to Jiren. And even this Spirit Bomb is going to have no effect. And I can just say that right now. It doesn't take a scientist, it doesn't take an expert to predict that one, because Jiren has already shown us what kind of power, what kind of level of power this guy has, and how Goku compares. So Goku has to pull something out of his ass cheeks in order to get past Jiren in power. So it's going to be interesting. I know for a fact the first episode and the first half of the particular 1 hour special is going to be one-sided, and then the second half is when things will probably get very interesting for Goku. So I'm excited, I really am. Unfortunately, we don't have an episode next week, but the week after we definitely do. It's going to be the 1 hour special, so get excited about that, dudes. I'm probably going to do a pre-reaction live stream of it. I'm not going to do a live reaction before you guys think. I'm not doing a live reaction, but I'll be doing a live stream discussion so we can predict what's going to be happening and just get excited together on this particular 1 hour special. Anyway, dudes, that ends this reaction breakdown here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, why don't you give me a thumbs up, a like, and it'd be super awesome. And like I said already, my previous reactions are now available on VidMe, link in the description below. And of course, if you want to hear my review, there's also a link in the description below as well. Anyway, dudes, that ends it here. And if you are new here and want to join me for more Dragon Ball Super related content of videos like this and reactions, reviews, and whatever else, then it's very simple what you need to do. And that's ding that subscribe button. And that'll be super awesome also. And as always, dudes, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy. And I'll see you, dudes, in my next video. See you later, dudes.